Before we start today's video, a couple of things to address. One, it's very windy outside, so if you hear any wind, that's just the world. That's not me doing that. I've not bought a wind machine for anyone thinking, oh, that's a little bit extravagant, Ben. Second thing is this statement I'd like to read on behalf of me. I'll just read as follows. Recent events have caused some upset amongst Morecambe supporters. I'd like to assure Morecambe supporters that I didn't go for any other jobs. I wasn't even in the running. Morecambe is my one sole focus, and I'll be continuing to work with Morecambe, the club, the players and the supporters at making the best of what is an already productive season. We love with care, Dr. Benji, FM. So hopefully that will clear a few issues up. I know there's a few murmurs of discontent based on what happened in the last episode, but I'd like to assure them that's not the case, and hopefully that statement there will do the job. There's nothing on that. That was all. Which proves, Morecambe fans, that it's not just up here, it's in here. So, run the intro. Sports news update. Still in South America, so we'll go on without him. If he's not dedicated, neither am I. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. So welcome back. You last found us in the January where we ran through some of the games, some of the big moments, some of the exciting moments, it must be said. And thank you for the feedback on yesterday's episode. It's certainly something I'm going to try and do more and more. Give you more games in a condensed time where we play through maybe 3 or so games, but with less sort of in-game highlights. But, you know, I thought it was still quite a good episode, actually. So, since we last met then, it was the 1-1 draw against Colchester wrapped us up last time. We'd just beaten Crawley 2-1, and then we went on a little mini run. I mean, it's funny how runs can change very quickly based on just a couple of results. It was a 3-1 win over Barnet, which is a very good result indeed. Then a 0-0 against Port Vale, which is irritating. 3-1 win against Carlisle, really, really good result. It was a very even game, it must be said. 2 penalties for us in the game. I dare say we were somewhat fortunate to get all of those goals in the last 15 minutes, but whatever, we'll take it. We then followed that up with a 3-0 win over Barrow. Much the better side, again, it's far more possession, and I was going to show you this last time, I'll do it today. I did mention that our passing is very good. Not only is our passing very good, viewers, but statistically, we are the best shooters in the league, hitting the target with 46% of the efforts on goal, which I think is very, very good indeed. A 79% passing success rate is the best in the league by some distance. Of course, we have our cons, but we do have far more pros, it seems, this year, which is really, really good to see. We've got the 4th highest amount of goals, so not only are we getting shots on target, but we're scoring. And I'm hopeful that as we progress further with this save, and maybe with this team, the promotion is still very much on the cards. If we take a look at the league table here, you can see we've found ourselves in an automatic spot. Today, then, is going to be a huge day. We're playing games that very often they prove to be our undoing. The games against the lesser sides, these sort of upper mid-table teams, we always have good games against. We always play well against. The teams that sit slightly more defensively, we tend to struggle. 2 of those games are coming up today then, Bury and Scunthorpe. Scunthorpe was sort of mid-table, but lower mid-table, and Bury down in 19th. I think we follow this game actually up. We won't be seeing it today, but Eastleigh coming up later as well. That really suggests 3 away games, but 3 away games I certainly think that we're in contention to win. So then, without any further ado, let's introduce you to today's team against Bury. The wind is, I tell you, I don't know who's upset it, but my word, is it rowdy. So then, this is the team we're going with, and a team that has been scoring plenty of goals for us. Chambers will remain in goal despite yesterday's heroics. I say heroics, it was more sabotage, wasn't it? Wakefield, Edwards, Sheff and Conlon at the back, Kenyon just in front with Noon and Rose in the middle, and Tiger up front for one of the first times this season, and I've been doing it in the last couple of games, mainly due to the comment section. I'm not going to lie to you, mainly due to the comment section. We now play 4 midfielders, none of which have the same role. You'll be pleased to know. Kenyon as a defensive midfielder, Rose as the ball winner, Noon as the advanced playmaker, and Tiger as the attacking midfielder behind a target man in Walters and Selleck. Now, despite Walters not being the traditional target man, he is 6 foot, he's slightly taller than Lewis Davis as it happens, and as you can see, he's been scoring plenty of goals this season, 17. We'll keep him out there as a target man. Lewis Davis can come on at any point. And nice to note, Ryan Williams is back in the team and back fit, raring and ready to play if called upon. Right then, that's all the admin out of the way. Let's get into a game against Bury and let's smash them up. I think the wind being like this is just, I don't know if you can hear it, I'll be honest, it might be talking to myself here. It's a metaphor for yesterday's episode. It was a whirlwind. Free kick, Tiger, oh, he's at the bar. He's not respected to the equipment, but these things happen. Oh, and Geraint Selic has picked up a knock very early on. Well, we'll change Walters to a poacher then. Bring on Lewis Davis as that target man. That's a shame. Hopefully it's not a big injury. Potential knee injury. That's never good. Knee injuries are often the worst sort of projected injuries you can have on the game. We'll check on that at the end of the game. I don't think he'll be playing the next one. Let's put it that way. If it's a dead leg, I'm going to be annoyed. Right, we're trying to work something. Harry Noon's got it, and he's playing in his best position. I didn't really like him in the deeper role. It's just a shot on target. Hoffer in their goal. Oh, what a moody name. He could be friends with this wind. All right, Bury, I'll be honest, they've not done anything so far. So this is their first attempt at threatening our goal. They're doing it from the halfway line. So I say our goal, not particularly. Conlon heads away, but they're going to pick it up. They've got a threat on these wide areas, which is a problem as they race down this right-hand side. Ball turned in. First shot on target for Bury today. We'll go attacking. Actually, no, standard. I'm a standard kind of guy. I don't know how this happens. I don't know how we go a goal down all the time. We tend to pull it back. You saw we had a 3-1 against Carlisle where we scored a couple of penalties, but it was a comeback. Lubala on that right side got a little bit of pace about him, whips the ball in. Defensively, we're shoddy. Chambers isn't a goalkeeper. He's on loan as well. He's not even mine. He's Nottingham Forest's responsibility, and let's face it, they're not being responsible. So at half-time, he's actually having the best game out of everyone on the pitch, a 6.9. Stunning stuff. Tiger, not having the greatest of games, a 6.4. We're going to get him off immediately. Bring Ryan Williams on as he's available. We'll make that switch now. Oh, I've done the worst team talk. Just look away. Get a load of this wind. Relax. It's a bloody Thursday. No one should be getting this moody on a Thursday. Deary me. Right, Mitch Rose. 20 minutes to go. Mitch Rose has picked up a bit of a knock as well. Josh Mottershead's going to come on. Him and Kenyon are going to switch positions because they can do. And let's just pause things here. Well, let's let the changes go first. Right. We're going to go more attacking. The issue we've got here is that we're going to have to go more direct, aren't we? It's something I don't really enjoy doing. We're going to lower the tempo just a touch. Closing down remains the same. But we're going to go a whole lot more direct. We're no longer looking for the overlap. Can we get a goal in these final minutes? We've been on a lovely run. A lovely run. Bury come along, as mentioned. Kryptonite of ours. Any team that isn't very good. And, well, they've got a late corner. Yeah. Because, I mean, obviously, that's going to... I hate my... life. Hey, Ray's headed it in. Very casually named Ray there. I don't want to say we've dominated the game, because we haven't really. I mean, sure, we've had more possession, we've had 100 more passes, we've had more shots. In terms of shots on target, though, and in terms of, you know, chances created, I've got to be honest there, folks, we've created nothing. You were not good enough today, and I think deep down they probably already knew that. So they're in 19th, we're in 3rd. That puts a stop to the plans. Now, of course, a couple of injuries picked up, the first of which is Geraint Selic. 2 months, injured while getting tackled. Well, it's not his season. I mean, he will return late doors. Not good, though, for us at all. And Mitch Rose also picked up an injury, a bruised thigh. Picked up after sprinting. How on earth? Right, hold on. I was a competitor in many school sports days. I don't know anybody in the history of sports days. Think about it, right? I was at school for around, how many years? Nearly 12 years, around 12 years. That's 12 sports days, if you've not done the maths. At no point did someone go, oh, I've bruised my thigh doing the 100 metres. What do you mean? What happened? Well, I was just sprinting and, oh, it's all bruised up. Mitch Rose is a liar. That's the problem we've got. It shouldn't be Mitch Rose, it should be Mitch Lies. And I think we all know where this is going. I don't know what he's got on. I don't know if he's got some sort of wedding he's got to go to. But... Mitch lies. Tell me lies, tell me Mitch lies. Tell me lies, tell me lies. A bruised thigh after sprinting. I'm just not having it. It's not a thing. Oh, Ben, I think I've broke my elbow. What on earth were you doing to do that? Oh, I was just watching Pointless on the telly. Get to work. Idiot. Again, something else. Not logical. Not realistic. Oh, I've got a fractured skull. What is it this time? What's occurred now? Oh, I was just doing the washing up. Come on. The lesson we've learned here is that some complaints will be false. So, there you are. Mitch Lies has paid the price. I've literally changed his name by default. Just going to casually apply for the Groningen job in the Eredivisie. I mean, I'm not going to get it, but worth a go. I noticed the Cardiff job's become available. I might as well. Right, they've accepted both applications. So, look, I'm not trying to... Hold on. Just referring to the notes. Doesn't say I can't go for jobs in the future. So, look. These things happen. Right then, welcome back, folks, to the second game of the episode, and changes have had to be made. Injuries have happened, and changes have had to be enforced. Now, since the last episode where I said I don't really like Harry Noon playing deeper, he's back in a deeper position today. That is because Williams comes in beside Kenyon because Mitch lies. Nearly made a mistake there. I had to drop out. Uche is going to come in up top with Walters. So I'm actually going to change back to an attacking advanced forward. Didn't play so well as the target man on that occasion, although it has done previously. So, sitting here, annoyed. Every other facet of the team remains the same. They're playing a 4-5-1 formation, and I'm hoping at no point do I have to pronounce this chap's name. Deary me. All right then, Scunny Thorpe. Let's be having you. Where are you? No, not today. Okay, can we get ourselves a win, which I'm going to be honest, folks, is all very much needed. I want to get, like, I've had a taste now of the automatic promotion spots. I want a bigger taste as the ball. What happens when we turn this thing on here? I don't understand. It's cold. The ball's been knocked in to share at the back post. They've got a corner now. Amazing stuff. Garrido. Hold on. Are you sure it's gone in? Are we sure? Go on in technology. We'll have a look. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure it's gone over the line here, folks. I'm not going to lie to you. Garrido heads towards goal. The keeper's missed it. I mean, from that angle, it doesn't look good. We'll go to the sideline view. Oh, bollocks. What am I doing? We'll go to the sideline view. And I mean, that is close. I think it's just gone over. I mean, I'll give it to him. We'll just have another check here. Sideline camera angle. Yeah, it's gone over. Bollocks. 2-0 down to Scunthorpe. 2-0 down to Scunthorpe! Now look, we've been 2-0 before. We've come back. We've fought back. I'm going to change the passes up to mixed. I think that's going to be the... What am I even saying? I told them I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. Of course I'm not. Now I'm going to have to just tell them I'm disappointed. I'm just going to go... It's all gone to shit. It's all gone to shit. It's all gone to shit. We're not going to come back, are we? We'll go structured. I've ballsed it up. I've ruined it. I've messed it up. If they come back now, it's got nothing to do with me. It's got everything to do with the players, and I respect them for that. Oh, look, where's the time? Where are the chances? What is going... Push higher up. Go route 1. 10 minutes. Where are the chances? Free kick. Last highlight of the game, that is. Wide. Corner. What is the point of the corner? Will we even get to take the corner? Corner comes in. It doesn't mean anything. It's a foul by us. I'm not... Right, hold on. I'm not trying to defend myself. I am. Look here. The match stats. I'll bring them front and centre. We've had 10 shots. 4 on target, 4 off target. They've had 2 shots on target, both of which have gone in. 60% possession. Nearly 700 passes. I mean... Oh, Ben, changing midfield round because it's not balanced. I did that. It started to work. It's now gone to shit. Scunthorpe 2, Morecambe 0. And the promotion push is taking a punch. The game's coming up against Eastleigh and Oldham. 21st and 24th. I mean, I just hope I win those. This is getting ridiculous. This little drop-off we're having. Like, come on. 2 back-to-back 2-0 defeats. Yes, they're away from home. Like, that matters, though. I'm just looking through some of our away results. We tend to lose. Oh, God. Are we just dreadful away from home? So our home record, we're 3rd on the table. 3rd on the table for the home record. Not bad at all. Our away record ain't good. Ain't good at all. We've won 6 of the 18 away games. For a team challenging for promotion, that kind of tells its own story. If you look here, you can see the amount of away games we lose. I mean, yeah, we lose some at home as well, sure, but the away games are becoming more obvious now. You can see our away form is patchy as anything. Our home form is really good. Like, we win a lot of games at home. Not ideal, though. Anyway, that is going to bring us to the end of the episode. If you have enjoyed it, please do drop a like on it. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. There'll be another video of this. Hang on, okay, tomorrow will be a double upload day. So what I'll say is, if we hit a certain amount of likes, we'll do an episode of this and a draft load's coming out. So if we hit, let's just say 1,500. Let's be humble. Wind. 1,500 likes, and we'll have another episode of Roadtrip up tomorrow. Double upload day. Why not? I've not had one in a while. So I'll see you again soon. We love with Kev. Until next time. Goodbye.